Remember Vine?
Vine was crazy.
Nuts.
Shouts out to Von Mar, the dude doing the put him in a coffin.
That was I was telling Bossa this. I was like, yo, I just want to have a pod where we just talk about 2010 to 2013 culture and internet. Like, those were crazy good times.
It was really the wild west on the internet.
Lawless.
It was crazy.
Lawless, bro.
It was
I pulled this up to Trev earlier. Y'all remember these apps though? Was y'all on these or no?
I was definitely on the Angry Birds.
I was on
Minecraft, Fruit Ninja, and the Angry Birds.
Temple Runner was crazy too.
Temple Run was crazy.
Temple Run was nuts. I had that on the iPod Touch. That was before I even had an iPhone. I had like a janky ass fake BlackBerry as my first phone. I still had that, but I ended up fucking flipping a pair of shoes and buying an iPod Touch.
Snake on the BlackBerry went crazy too.
Bruh.
Tetris.
Niggas are.
Y'all ever stole a phone or an iPod from PE?
No.
Me
Damn,
neither.
you were
Me neither. Nah, I've gotten my shit stolen.
I got my
for
shit stolen a couple times.
This kid
At least
caught me
once.
slipping. He took my shit, but he gave it to me. He was just fucking with me, but I was just like, damn, bro.
My shit's gone. You get back to your locker, it's devastating.
I thought I was so cool. I was like, bro, I had this Element backpack. I was in 7th grade. Had this flip phone. Had the cell phone pocket on the strap.
Yeah, that one kind of stupid back then.
Bro, put it in there thinking, man, it's gonna be safe. I'm on one sleeve. I'm holding it like it's just out there flapping, and he just took it when we were going inside, and he's like, yeah, we could have got your shit.
Could have got your shit. Stop lacking.
Y'all ever seen any locker room fights?
Oh, plenty.
Those are the best. Why is everything a pause?
Why are locker rooms the best?
No, I said locker room fights.
Oh, locker room fights. That's
Wait, those are the best, you said?
yeah.
Yeah, pause
Those are
that.
crazy.
Pause that.
They slam each other against the
Naked.
locker.
Yo,
that sounds good.
Yo, he knows what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
He's in his bag. I like
Yeah,
that.
I like that. I like
Like
that.
madness.
He's setting up the oop.
Because we all have to have some character development, and I'm interested to see where we start and where we finish at.
Hell yeah.
You know, and if Boss is the one talking about locker room fights, man, so be it. We just have
So
to-
how many locker room fights have you been in? It sounds like
I got in 0 fights in school.
you were the documenter.
Nah, not
Nah,
even.
he
I was
was-
just watching.
He was definitely throwing the empty cans.
Nah, he
of-
was the one banging. I'm
That-
like, oh,
the empty
blood.
the empty cans of Axe over Mad Rose.
the over the heads.
I did
Oh
that.
yeah, I was throwing shit up across the locker room.
I didn't do that at school, but I did that to my little sister. I threw it in her room. Big ass axe bomb.
Yo,
Like,
did you guys have baby carrots at your school?
Oh
Of
yeah, and you
course.
just slip them.
I'll be real, I ate them every time. I
Oh,
never
those
Yeah,
are fire.
they were pretty good.
Only
Yeah.
the morphed ones that were like white, half white, or like green. Those were getting
Yeah,
launched.
Yeah, launched. They would go so far too. It's crazy.
You could do it across the cafeteria.
You just do it. You just do it. You just do it real quick, and you just act like you
You ever been in a food fight?
No.
Not an
I
actual
honestly
one.
always kind of wanted to be in one, but at the same time, like I feel like the aftermath would just be like you just gotta walk around in those clothes the rest of the day.
But think about it, that's the talk of the town.
that
for
shit
the
would be
rest of the
hella
day.
fun though, just fucking somebody up.
They need to do that for a music video. Just a big
Just a
ass
crazy
food
ass
fight.
a food fight.
That'll be the first video we
It's a
direct.
waste of food. I feel
Come
like.
on.
We're directing a food
Unless
fight.
Who's directing it?
The first
He's like, can we fight in the locker room?
a food fight. in the
We need
locker room.
lockers.
Hey, can we
And we need everyone here to have their shirts off.
Yo,
Just have like carrots flying across the locker room.
Yo.
Bossa would definitely be the casting director for the locker room fight.
Casting Big Ski
Oh
first.
my God.
Big Ski first. He's the opening scene.
Yo, I'm not. Yo, hold
crazy
on.
pan out?
Hold on. Hold on.
No.
This is turned to the. This is. My brother, we need to go right or left or whatever the fuck.
We're at a
Or
fork.
straight.
Yeah,
We just
or
need to go
straight.
Oh no.
We're veering.
Can we go in
Focus.
can we go to the like go-kart racing?
That'd be dope.
I just seen
What was it called in SAC?
R1, R3.
K1
some
or
shit.
something?
K1.
That sounds like a drug.
Yeah,
K1 speed.
yeah.
It is a drug,
K1
I think.
speed.
That's some shit. K1 speed. Come on.
I've only done that once before.
It just sucks because you can't like hotbox and then go do it. Or can you?
Yeah, because you got to get
How you
up
feel
in
about
those suits.
DUIs on a go-kart, though?
Can they give you one for that?
I mean, bro, I seen someone post on their story. Just seen someone get ran over by a go-kart, and they post the outside of K1 with a fucking fire truck this weekend. So I'm pretty sure they can. Pretty sure they can get you for some shit.
Yo, the fire truck in front of anywhere makes it look crazy.
The caption was what? He said, just seen someone get ran over by a go-kart. That's on my Flacco shit.
Hashtag viral.
Because think about how fast and how hard you got to hit someone with a go-kart. They have like bumper things. They're super low to the ground. That tore that person up. Like
their ankles are
they
done.
bounced off that body and got air probably and really fucking got fucked
There's
up.
probably some people trailing too, so probably got hit with at least another car after that.
All right, now it's Final Destination.
Go-kart pile up.
Bro,
Gets beheaded.
did you guys ever? Dude, those Final Destination movies were.
Those are great.
I just like how they piece them
love
together.
it.
Yeah,
Cause
like
they'll kind of like juke you out, like, oh, you think it's gonna be this?
He
That's
thought he
gonna
was
get
about to
him.
die. He thought it was the nail he was gonna step on.
yeah, the nail rolls from the wind that blows over into the.
That's pretty much all that movie is, right?
It's
Yeah,
like-
every time
like-
it's
yeah.
literally, the movie is about an evil gust of wind every time.
It's literally a movie full of pump fakes.
Yeah, literally. And
A lot of gore.
And jump
That's the best part about
Wow.
it, the gore.
yeah, that is.
I don't fuck with gory movies.
I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I watched Final Destination, I don't drive behind cars that have like
The logs.
poles or logs
Bro,
or anything.
I was in
avoid
Sac.
those.
There was a truck in front of me one time, and it had kegs on the back, and a keg fell off.
That's a
And I
that's
was
a
on the
good
freeway.
that's a good day.
That might have been your
Bruh,
time.
that shit was sketch, and it's like it's literally just bouncing on the fucking freeway at like 70 miles per hour.
You dodged it,
Yeah, that shit was nuts. It was me and Malik.
bro. One
I
time
was-
I was on this freeway.
And I was
and
literally seeing it bounce. That was a sketch. It's like, bruh, it's one of those things where it's like, you're like, what if that shit falls off?
You hopped out and hit and hit a
Wait,
keg
that
stand.
shit's cool.
He did a
Wait
keg-
a second. That's a.
He did a keg stand on the
guys
freeway.
stop on the freeway and get out. That's wait. So you guys really had to dodge it?
Yeah. It was probably like 2 car lengths in front of me.
You think it's exploding on impact or what?
No, it's definitely destroying your
But
car.
It's
yeah,
going
that
through
shit-
the windshield,
Yeah,
I
if it
think.
goes, if it
For
gets up that
sure.
high, it's for sure going through the windshield.
Yo, that's,
You know the sound effects in the movies. That's what I would expect when it's just.
That shit was scary as fuck.
that's like when you shoot the turtle shell behind you in Mario Kart.
But one time I was on the freeway driving in Sac with my homie, and we were driving, and like we look up, and all we see is this car lose control and like start skidding. 180 goes 180. It's like pointed towards us on the freeway. We had to dodge that shit too. That shit was pretty scary.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be scary as fuck.
It was
Oh,
nuts,
hell
bro.
no.
It was nuts. Luckily, the like my homie who was driving, he had like this 240, so it was like a go-kart. So it really like handled it really well. Like we didn't realize how crazy that was, but we looked back and it got fucked up.
Jeez.
Someone hit it? Or
No,
he just
it
spun
lost
out?
control and then it hit and went into like the barrier. It was right there. You know when you go to Arden from like
Yeah.
downtown,
Yeah.
where the bridge starts, where
Yeah,
like it always gets congested
yeah,
over
yeah,
there.
yeah. Oh,
It was
yeah.
right there, like coming off the one from the
Damn.
Damn.
It was sketchy.
Yeah, you were just trying to go to Chic at
Bro.
Arden Mall.
I was trying to go to Chic. When's the last time you been to Arden Mall?
It's been a minute.
Are malls dead?
They're dying.
they-
I don't think they're dead.
I don't think they're dead.
They're dead.
They might be dead.
They just need to get rebranded.
Nah,
Going
because
outside's dead.
Going
bro.
outside is dead. Like, yo, and it's like I can just
Outside's
get that.
been
I can
dead.
get way better and shit that I want more online every time. But seeing something in person that you really like is different though,
Yeah. It gives it a
For
different
sure.
feeling.
because it gives you might just impulse buy that shit.
And just going home with the shit's just hella
I'm constantly impulse buying. What do you think these fucking mounts are in this TV,
Nah,
bruh?
those aren't impulse. Well,
semi-impulse.
No.
nah,
It's a
no.
imp-
Those had to be at
No.
least semi-premeditated.
But
It wasn't
yeah,
just like
yeah, but you knew
you were in Target getting like body wash and you seen a TV like, all right, I'm about to buy
That's
this.
valid.
You know?
It kind of makes me wonder though, like what are high school kids doing now to hang out? Because the mall was you just rock out to the mall, Roseville Galleria, just
I ain't
go
gonna
kick
hold
it.
Hmm.
Like what? Do
I was
they
not
do
going
now?
to the mall.
Yeah.
I would go to the mall, but
would
I
go
wouldn't
sometimes.
go to kick it. I would just go to.
Not to kick
Maybe.
it, but just
Window
rock
shop.
out to the mall. You
Yeah.
know?
But there was a
I definitely done that.
there was a
You're
time
right.
where a lot of kids were kicking it at the mall though.
just to start shit too.
Yeah, just to start problems.
I never kicked it at the mall.
I was more like just linking up with homies and like trying to find a cool spot to hotbox and not get rolled up on.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know, like,
That's a fact. I remember when that was the mission every day.
bro. And then this is that anxiety of having to get rolled up by the police when
The-
you're hotboxing.
Yeah, the paranoia is disgusting.
It's like
It adds to the high though.
no, it kills the high. It kills the high.
Because more than anything, like, you're more like worried about if your parents found out. You feel me?
That's why as a parent they should let us smoke at the house because they have keep an eye out.
My kid's not smoking at like 13 though.
You were,
Yeah,
you were
like
13. Yo, like,
you were
why are you-
hotboxing at 13. You don't even have a car at 13.
No,
What the
I
fuck?
wasn't hotboxing, but I think 13 and 14 was like around the time when I first smoked for the first time.
Smoking fat
Yeah.
woods.
Smoking fat, bro. My 13-year-old just rolling up fat woods.
Were you really?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm saying if I had a kid,
Oh,
Like-
no, because
Hey,
What
roll
is-
this up for me.
What age would you be accepting of your kids smoking?
probably
18.
18.
Yeah, I'd say like
Like, once he
16 at the
graduates-
earliest.
whenever he
But
graduates
I'd want
high
to,
school.
yeah. That's when I started
Graduate
smoking.
though. We've all smoked before.
I'll
high
be
school.
like,
Nah,
all
I
right,
smoked.
Yeah,
I
but
started
like-
smoking at 18.
you might be able to hit it when
But-
you're maybe around.
But like,
Fuck up.
Maybe 16, 17, you might hit it
Yeah.
once.
Yeah, 16.
Maybe dabble. You might have an edible.
mhm.
18, if you want, man. Actually,
Just do what you want.
don't you have
But
to be
chill out.
21 to buy shit?
To buy weed? Yeah, you
18?
do.
Some
Oh,
alcohol
yeah.
shit. Fuck it, man. 21. If you get it, you get it. But I'm not getting it for you.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
I like that.
And I'm not
you get
finna,
it, you get it.
and I'm not finna trip on you.
But I'm also gonna teach you about it.
Yeah.
Let me see. You got some good shit.
Yeah, definitely take some of his shit.
I'm repoing
Smoke
shit.
it.
If he's smoking
Yeah, you're-
booth, you're getting your ass beat, son.
And if it's Zai, I'm pinching your shit.
For sure. That's a tax. That's a fee. The pop
got
fee.
some
Yeah.
Zai.
You got some Zai
Yeah, bro.
from
when,
Lil Man.
when I first came into the game smoking weed, I was smoking way too I was smoking too good of weed like too soon. Like hot boxing. Everyone was like facing Swisher blunts
Y'all got it good over
of
there.
rope. Like no, it was just like how I was introduced to it.
Yeah.
What that wasn't consistent, but like the first couple times, like we'd look forward to that box session in the driveway, bro. And
You really liked hotboxing.
bro. It was just a thing, man.
I feel like, yeah, it was.
You guys, I get so loaded.
That's
You
the
ain't
goal.
fucking with the bobs.
Look, I did
Nah,
going back
no.
to Sac a few times. It sucked though, cause it's like I did it during the summertime when I could, and it was like that's the worst shit. Sac in the summer trying to
Hotbox.
Yeah, AC.
No, the
Yeah,
thing
AC
is
on.
like I couldn't go home smelling like straight doty every
Yeah,
time.
it'd be during the day.